Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now today I wanted to give you a little update around the new update that has just been pushed to Gran Turismo 7. The 1.17 update has added a number of new cars to the game that you can purchase moving on from the 24th of June. The new cars include the 1932 Ford Roadster, the Suzuki V6 Escado Pikes Peak Special 96. Both of these cars are available from the Legends Cars tab on the home menu, and the last car included in the update is the Suzuki Vision Gran Turismo Group 3 race car. This car is available from the Brand Central tab. The update also includes the Watkins Glen International Racetrack. This track is a brand new update to the game. It includes two layouts, the short and the long course. The final part of this update includes mode updates to include the new tracks, i.e. circuit experiences and escapes, new events hosted at the new track, 3 new menus in the GT Cafe, new paint colours, and my personal favourite, they've added a horn. And without further ado, moving over to Watkins Glen International to try out this new edition, and I wanted to bring you some of my first laps around the track and some of my first impressions. And for this trip to unknown lands, I wanted to drive something I knew like the back of my hand. So please welcome back the McLaren 650S Group 4 race car. But enough talking, let's go to the track. So what can I say about this track? First of all, it's very much a track of two halves. The first is a high speed section where after the turn 2 you better not lift off until the chicane, and after that the track turns into a much more technical track, one that will punish you if you get your braking wrong. There is a Le Mans style chicane where you're only trying to tap the brakes to bring as much speed through it as you can. I for one cannot wait to see this track in sports mode and see what it's like racing on it. And here is my fastest lap of the day. Braking hard for the first corner, trying to get close to the apex but staying relatively to the centre, moving a little bit to the outside apex, coming down towards turn 2. And already just keeping my foot down through the high speed sector, through the very close gates, sticking to the apex on the inside, foot still very much down to the ground, a little touch of the grass but managing to hold on. Braking for the chicane, dropping to 4th, trying to just keep as much speed going through, probably cutting those chicanes a little bit close and trying to keep as much speed going through the next high speed right turn. Slamming the brakes on, dropping it down to 2nd, going a little bit wide but managing to hold on to the track. Powering out of the corner. Braking hard, dropping down to 2nd again. As I was saying before, the second half of this track is a lot more technical than the first. Slamming the brakes on for the next turn, keeping it central again, but managing to not come out a little bit too early. Staying very central, could definitely have a better lap if I cut off and go into the central, more towards the apex, sorry. Cutting this corner very fine, going a little bit wide, but not getting any track violations apparently. Cutting it around the final corner, past the go bowling sign, and crossing the line with a time of 1 minute 59.222. But we are not done just yet. Let's have a look at the new Suzuki V6 Escado Pikes Peak Special. Since we can do this by renting one to enter the time trial that's going on at the time of recording of this video, So, could I handle this justifiably, legend? Let's see. Oh my god, okay, this thing's gonna be rapid, isn't it? Well, okay, I'm gonna move my tea off the desk because that is gonna end badly. And I'm probably gonna get it there and kick it over later. So what can be said about this monster? Firstly, it's quick. The acceleration was unexpected at first, and my god does it let you know if you've made any little mistake. It will fight you all the way through the corner. But that does not mean this is not a good car. That is only when you mess up. If you hold the line, it handles really well. The brakes work as well, so that's always a good thing. And my god, does it slide. It also caused my steering wheel to do this. Until you do that. Don't. 3 seconds that time. Okay. And with all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the fastest lap I've set so far in the time trial. Crossing the line to start the lap, braking for the first corner, sliding and keeping quite wide, trying to get a bit tighter into this corner exit, back on the power down the straight towards turn 2. Just lifting a little bit for turn 2 before slamming the brakes on to get around turn 3. Dropping it down to 4th, make it around the 4th corner. Back on the power before braking for turn 5. You can see just from there just how quick this car really can be. Almost falling off the track there, but managing to hold it. Sliding around there, but managing to hold on. Slamming on the brakes for one of the tighter corners. Dropping it down to 2nd, trying to keep close to the apex. Dropping down to 3rd to head up the hill towards the final part of the track. Through the arches. Braking for the 2nd arch, trying to cut that apex close down to 2nd gear. And crossing the line with a time of 1:44.999. And with all of that so far, that's going to be the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, why not leave a like? Tell me what you think in the comments. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.